So what do we have going on here? I figured I'd just launch into the tutorial and give you guys some context. So this is a little track I'm working on, and one of the problems I had encountered was the chord track. This is the part that was simply overpowering the mix. It's such a prominent part of the mix. We have these chords, and so on the master channel here, I'm basically using Ozone 7. Ozone 10 was just released, but I'm still relying on the old guy here. And in regards to the dynamics, I wanted to be able to control the lower mids. So let's do some A-Bing here just really quickly. And now that I've sort of indicated what to pay attention to, we're going to take a close look at the chords and see how overpowering they are once I toggle this band on and off. All right, so what we have going on is pretty much mid-side processing, and I sometimes like to apply this to the master channel, especially when it comes to controlling the dynamics. And in this song, we have a lot of stuff going on in the lower mids. This is pretty much where a lot of the information, a lot of the instruments reside. And so if you notice the mid channel here, I'll isolate the lower mids. We're taking off probably 2 or 3 dBs here, not too much. So maybe about 1.5, 2 dBs. If you look at the side channel, this is where we have a lot of the gain reduction, as much as 7 dBs of gain reduction. And so what this does is that it frees up, first of all, it's going to free up some headroom so we can really push the limiter at the end of the chain. Second of all, the middle channel now has the opportunity of shining through because we're taking off so much in terms of gain reduction on the side channel here. The middle has no choice but to be heard, right? And you can see that when I toggle the lower mid band off, the side information and the middle channel are almost just as loud. So everything just becomes super wide, super loud and overpowering. But what we're doing here is that we are taming or attenuating some of that side information. Now the mid channel has an opportunity to shine through. Let's listen in. So there's a lot of listening going on here. A bit too wide here. Nice and tight. All right, and what this does is that it gives the opportunity for the ARPs, this guy here, to shine through. So let me play the ARP and the chords together. So now the chords are taking up the middle channel, the side channel to the chords are attenuated, and this ARP, well, we can push this a little to the left. Because we freed up some space, we freed up some frequencies on the side channel, right? So again, I'll do some A-Bing here. You can hear how wide that is now. Super wide, a little too wide. And we lose that ARP. All right, so I just wanted to hop on real quickly here and show you guys this mid-side processing technique. I sometimes use mid-side processing on different individual channels, whether that's mid-side EQing or mid-side compression, but I wanted to showcase this for the mastering channel here. And this is a great way of applying mid-side processing, especially in this area here between the 200 and 2.5K region. This is where a lot of the fundamentals to many of our instruments reside. So typically your snare resides here, part of the bass will reside here, part of the chords and pads. So you have a lot of stuff going on here, and this is one way of controlling the dynamics. I hope this was helpful. Let me know what you thought of this tutorial, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye-bye.